Greetings from North Logan, Utah. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2023. It is about 5 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. We are here today at the Pumpkin Walk. I found out about this earlier or late last week on Instagram, and it's a very unique pumpkin walk with a bunch of cool settings. So we'll try to walk through all the scenes. Hopefully the sun at this time of day is not in our vision too much. This one is camping with common ground, so sort of various campers. Each of these are going to have cool details, like, the fire pit made up of rocks and pumpkins, the wheelchairs. You got the Wizard of Oz theme.
I thought there was gonna be a blue one.
Sorry, I had to clean my camera for a second there on my phone. It was blurry, but look, you've got the lion, scarecrow, Tin Man, Dorothy. The magic treehouse. One day in Frog Creek, Pennsylvania, a mysterious treehouse appeared in the woods. Well, I guess the story continues. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still, absolutely still. Yeah, that's a cool shot though, with all the fall color leaves, the pumpkins in between, and then those mountains. Here's the magic treehouse. Pirates past noon. Again, apologies for the sun glare. Hopefully when we get a little bit toward the other ones on the left, it's not so glaring. Magic treehouse for Night of the Ninjas. Then you got a spinning treehouse. And I think this one's the final scene for the treehouse theme. A perfect time for pumpkins.
Of all the wonderful places Jack and Annie traveled in the magic treehouse, they discovered there was no place quite like the North Logan Pumpkin Walk.
This next one is the famous Up House with Doug. They even got the balloons on the backdrop of the house being taken away.
There's a baby. And there's a puppy. And this one. Yeah, I see it.
I like how Doug has the squirrel next to him. Cedar Ridge Heroes. So these must be teachers. And they're celebrating the teachers. This one is titled Utah Families Feeding Families. So I'm not sure the significance of the vehicle and the backdrop, but I mean the table is more self-explanatory that you're like being fed at the table. This one here is the world's smallest pumpkin. That is some pumpkin, says nobody. I've seen smaller. It's so small I couldn't even see it. So I guess, I mean, they didn't even put a pumpkin. I thought they were going to put a tiny pumpkin on the thing. Although maybe it's an homage to that. This next one says, a day in the animal sciences program. Oh, we've got a Christmas theme coming up here. The Grinch.
This isn't just a letter, this is the letter.
This next one is a Super Mario theme, Peaches, stormwater awareness, but on the pumpkins they've got Mario, Luigi. The backdrop is sort of like the sandcastles.
Down our drains, paint and poop and leaves and chemicals and yeah.
Pumpkins down below you can see also painted, but the Bowser one there has like spikes coming out of it. Then there's no place like the imagination of a third grader. So a bunch of decorative pumpkins. I know it stands out as the Ghostbusters one right there.
Found it.
After the next three scenes, we should be going away from the sun. Again, it's just too bad this time of day. That's what happens to be where the sun is for picture opportunities. These are more stacked pumpkins, like Little Mermaid back there, Pocahontas.
No more time.
Next one is the North Logan City Council, or City Youth Council, Big Pumpkin. So there's actually one of those oversized pumpkins. Alright, we had a little bit of a line there, so I was waiting to get closer to the things. So now that the sun is not in our way anymore, we can focus more on the scenery. The sign here says, "You're invited to the Pumpkin Walk's 40th anniversary party. Food, games, fun, friends from past year's scenes. How many can you name?" So I guess they've been doing this for a long time. So quite a few characters here. You got the mouse guy, New York Yankee, Elf. The Joker is apparently playing. Joker playing poker. I assume that's Johnny Depp's character. The original Batman, or now when I say original, I mean from like the Adam West version. Johnny Garbuckle with Garfield eating lasagna. The little Keeblers guy. Someone got really creative with the characters on this one. Cat in a Hat swimming. And then down here, you got Bobbing for Pumpkins, Pin the Nose on the Snowman. Chronicles of Narnia. Oh, this one here, Back to the Future, Doc Brown. I guess they're trying to show that some of these are from the years past. Like 2015, there was a Doc Brown feature. So they must be, that whole exhibit we just saw must have been like characters from past years. And not the entire scene might not have been brought back, but they brought back all the characters for like a cool collage, so to speak. This one's a photo op. And then the next one here has very colorful pumpkins. I'm eyeing the one down there, Eeyore, from Winnie the Pooh. The Zany Zoo. Oh, look at this one, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Step here to raise the magnifying glass.
Sit right there.
It's pumpkin season. Orange is the new pink, so here is your version of Barbie Land.
Super Mario!
up here. This will be another nostalgic one for me because I love Super Mario. Look at all the toads, the mushrooms. Princess Peach and Toad at the top with the castle in the background. Mario, Luigi. You got the piranha plant coming out of the green bucket, which represents a warp pipe. Over here is for Cache Valley Cares. And that includes the ambulance scene. Well, that guy doesn't look like he's in too good a shape right now, as much as the doctors are smiling. Here's Wall-E, 40 years later. Up next here, we've got Pumpkin. A spinning exhibit, the Pumpkin Eras Tour. I guess this is a Taylor Swift exhibit.
Taylor Swift.
All the faces of Taylor Swift in her concerts. See her with the guitar and the pumpkins in the middle, playing piano. Her various outfits. Holding the golden microphone on this one. And you'll be blinded by the sun here in a second. So I'm going to try to keep the camera facing this way. Although there is one more Swift thing here. This one is, there is no place like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Oh, that's cool. They got the doors as if you're entering Jurassic Park. And then the gourds acting as pumpkin eggs. E.T. Next one is Ninjago. Kind of looks like Lego Ninjas to me. This one here is the cutest pumpkins in the patch. This looks like a daycare painted some pumpkins, and that's all the kids' names on them. Up here you've got an Alice in Hip Hop Wonderland. Alice in Hip Hop Land. Not sure what the door is here. Looks like that used to be a scene, but maybe it's not right now. This one here is ghouls just want to have fun. Looks like they're being pampered. One is a infrared sauna. You got their feet getting like a pedicure. A skeleton giving a massage. The masseuse is a skeleton. That's pretty funny. There's no place like CCID. And then just like we saw the other day at Ashton Gardens, there's a Napoleon Dynamite theme here. And that's a true first aid station. That one's not a not a scarecrow exhibit. So if you can exit the pumpkin walk here, but they've got some more like picture opportunities. You can see they've got like a school bus with a car. Oh, they have a few more scenes here. The hills are alive with the sound of music. So this whole thing is the sound of music. Let's see here, what do we have here? think this might be the last one. Read Me a Memory. I don't know what that is over there. It looks like they're giving like a little candy treat, perhaps. And you've got pictures celebrating the past years. Other picture opportunities, like how many pumpkins tall are you? Are you as tall as Despicable Me, Mount Rushmore? Oh, there's another scene here. Hansel and Gretel. And then kind of a gingerbread house up ahead.
They will show us the way home again. When the moon came and they set out, they found moon crops. How many thousands of birds which fly about on the backwards here. Hansel said to Gretel, that she must really find the house or still stay full. She was seized with impatience and could wait no longer.
If only those were real donuts or treats.
Will bring some water. Let Hansel be fat or lean. Tomorrow I will kill him and cook him. And how the college assistant would remember when she got the first away.
Look at the tree.
Alright, so that completes the pumpkin walk. Again, my apologies for that sunlight at the beginning. But if you enjoyed this pumpkin walk, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.